This next one comes from the Trouble Is record. This is probably the most well-known song off that album. And we had put out a few singles before we put this song out. And those singles kind of ran up the charts, got up into like the top 5 of the rock charts. But when we put this one out, it shot up all the way up to number 1 on the rock charts. And it stayed there, at the time, it stayed there longer than any other song in the history of the rock and roll charts. So it set a record at the time for the longest number 1 rock song in the history of the rock charts. And then the Trouble Is album still to this day holds the record for the longest number 1 blues album in the history of the blues charts as well. So I say all that just to let you know how significant it is to us that we're celebrating 25 years of that record. And that, that album and the one before it, Ledbetter Heights, which was the first record, those are the 2 albums that really solidified a fan base that's been with us now for almost 30 years, and we really appreciate all the support, y'all. So if you know the words to this next song, y'all will help us out and sing along on it, okay?
Night falls down alone. Skin gets chilled into the bone. And you turned and you ran. Oh yeah, oh, it slipped right from my hand. Come on. Everyone black, tears on the river, just don't shove it, don't mean much. Took a wrong track, axe on the fire, go on ice and get me. Whisper on the screen, doesn't change a thing, doesn't bring you back. Move on, black.
Sit down, folks. Damn it.
Now I see the truth, yeah, the lies and the in between. Oh, slipped from the tip of your tongue. I want to feel you out there tonight, rolling up. Everyone black, tears on the river, just don't shove it, don't be much. Sugar on jack, axe on the fire, gold on ice, and that dancer. Whisper on the screen, doesn't change the thing, doesn't bring you back. Move on, black. Oh, yeah. river, push on, shove, don't be good. Trouble on Jack, lights on the fire, cold on night, it's a dead man's river. Whisper on the street, doesn't change a thing, doesn't bring you down. All right, now, Virginia, we want you to sing it with us one more time, all right? Black tears on the river, just don't shove it, don't be good. Trouble on Jack, lights on the fire, gold on night, a dead man's river. Whisper on the street, doesn't change a thing, doesn't bring you back. Whoa, black.